This is a butter carving competition. Each contestant must be in a 0-degree cold room. There is a large butter block next to them. Contestant number 1 accidentally messed up the butter. Contestant number 2 is a little girl and her movements are skillful and look very relaxed. The woman number 3 has all the tools and is obviously well prepared. However, contestant number 4 has not arrived. Contestant number 1 looks very amateur and the people next to her also look disgusted. So she threw away the tools angrily. Then she came to the woman to learn the technique. At this time, they noticed the little girl's creation. Her carving is very delicate and outstanding. The woman realized that she had met an opponent, so she hurried back to the cold room and carved more carefully. Soon there were 10 minutes left in the game. At this time, the little girl had already begun to modify various details and attracted a large number of people to watch. Contestant number 1 was still scraping butter randomly. Just then, contestant number 4 finally arrived at the competition venue. She looked very confident. Then she took out a lipstick and applied it to the butter. Soon, the competition was over. The contestants put down their tools. Then it was their work presentation session. Contestant number 1 made 3 puppies. Seeing such a work, there was no movement in the audience. Then it was contestant number 4's speech. Although her work was very abstract, but her speech was very wonderful. When it was the little girl's speech, she talked about the meaning of her work symbolizing peace and freedom and narrated the story of carving butter. Soon, the little girl received applause from everyone. When the last woman came on stage, she emphasized that this was an art sculpture competition, not a contest to see who could deliver the most touching speech. However, no one reacted. As expected, the little girl won the first place. However, this competitive woman was very unhappy. The next day, the girl's work was reported as fake and asked for another competition.